Oh, hi, kiddo. Hi. What's up? No, no, sit down. No, come in, come in. It's okay. You're not disturbing me. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, it's okay. Have a seat. Have a seat. No, no, I'm not busy. It's okay. I was just doodling. I had just gotten off of some work and I was just relaxing. So you're not catching me at a bad time at all. And even if you were, you're my kid. I'll make time for you first. So tell me, what's up? I'm sorry to hear. That doesn't sound very very fun to be going through. Yeah, I hear you. School's always a bit weird and tricky and weird. I remember when I was in school. Yeah, we have our ups and downs, right? Like it's not the easiest of times. It's not. But anyway, let me not talk about myself. You tell me what's going on. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. You know what? Why don't you treat me like I'm your friend and try to tell me what's going on? Okay? I may be your dad, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be looking at this from a dad angle. And don't worry, I'm your friend too. You know, right now you're talking to your friend, and even if you're talking to your dad, which you are, doesn't mean I will judge you or anything of that sort. So I want you to trust me. I want you to try and give me some friend-like respect in this conversation and just take it easy, okay? Just kind of forget that you're talking to your dad, all right? So I'm your friend. So tell me what's going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no, I get that. I understand. It's not easy at all going through a lot. Yeah, I hear you. There's a lot of school work to handle, and there's a lot of things that you need to get done. And I know you don't get time to sleep. I've seen that. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I'm going to tell you a story about my own school days to help cheer you up. I used to fail in math. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your dad or your best friend in this case. Yeah, it was not fun. I was a big time like in math, and it was very very stressful. Like I couldn't cope. Like I actually couldn't even understand anything. I don't think I had dyscalculia. I don't think I do, but I definitely was not interested in math whatsoever. And when you already have a difficult time with the subject, it's difficult to learn that subject. It makes you feel weird. Also, you know what, let's change this lighting. We don't want to feel blue. you know Green. How's green? Feel a little better? Yeah, it's in the senses, right? Like what you see, what you feel, what you have, and what you eat, and all that. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, so your dad's a very huge like failure himself in life. I'm not calling you a failure. I'm just saying it's okay to be one. Look at how I turned out. No, okay, we're not that. Okay, I'm kidding. I know. We're all gonna turn out strange and good and weird in our own ways, and none of that changes if you're a failure or if you're not. And first of all, that word itself is very, very, I think, painted in a wrong picture. Like, being a failure does not mean a bad thing. It just means you failed at something, but that doesn't mean you should label yourself as a failure. You don't need to go around labeling yourself as a success either. Life is life. You just take it as it comes. You do things, you don't do things. Sometimes you do things really well, sometimes you don't do things really well, and that's just how it is. I was very good at literature, like excellent even, I would say. I enjoyed that subject, and so I did good in that subject. Math, not so much. So I didn't continue with math. Simple as that, right? Like, you just don't continue with what you don't like. And sometimes it's all about that. Like, now I know you're struggling a little bit with school. That doesn't mean I'm gonna take you out of school for that. No. And I don't want you to feel like you should get out of school just because you're doing bad in school. It's okay to be doing bad. It's okay to fail in a few subjects. It doesn't mean I'm going to let you keep failing in that. I'm going to try my best to help you. But if you just don't like that subject and it's not really something you can keep up with, then we'll have to see what else we can do. I don't want you to take that stress on your plate and have to force yourself, because I'm not going to force you. That doesn't mean I won't encourage you, but that doesn't mean I'll also force you. I'm going to try my best to help you, and if even after that you're finding something very challenging, that's okay. You can stop, you can take a break and come back to it when you're feeling okay. I can't force you to learn something, just as much as I would not want that done to myself. So it's okay. You can relax. I'm not going to ever. You're very young right now, and it's okay to take your time. And even if you were 30 and wherever in your life, it doesn't make a difference. I'm not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. I'm going to help you figure out what you want. We're going to come together and figure out something that works best for you, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to get behind you and force you to do something. No. That doesn't mean I'm going to let you slack off. There's a big difference in not forcing and then letting someone slack off. I'm going to hold you accountable to your promises, because school is very important. So that doesn't mean I give you free passes all the time, but that does mean that if you don't like math, it's okay. I'm not going to force you to study math the whole time. Just study something else. Just take the easier variant of math. Don't take AP. Don't apply for those classes. Just take something else that you're interested in. Just study that. Put your mind to that. you know and it's okay. You don't have to explain anything to me. Like, I understand. School is not cut and dry. It's not as straightforward as some parents think it is. Like, if they see their kids fail, they think um, that's the kid doing it on purpose. They don't want to study or something like that, and that's not true. you know I'm pretty sure that there are 100 other reasons above the so direct answer that parents are looking for, where they just like to blame their kid. And I'm not going to blame my own kid. I love you, okay? I'm very proud of you. I know things have been hard. I'm sorry if I've made it hard for you in any way. But you're always welcome to talk to me and tell me anything that's bothering you, okay? From my side too, I'll do my best to make things easier for you, okay? So, what else can I do for you? Yeah, don't worry, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm never gonna judge you for anything, you know. Just as long as you're not hurting anyone actively, not trying to seek to make the world a bad place, I don't see anything wrong with doing anything else. As long as you're not seeking to actively hurt yourself or anybody else. And even if you are actively trying to hurt yourself, I just try to hug my kid and tell you that it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to make life difficult for you. A lot of parents do that to their kids already. We don't need one more doing that. Your dad's chill. Come on. Hell yeah. Don't worry. I know I'd hug you, but I'd probably start crying as well. I'll give you a hug later. Don't worry. So what else? What's going on in school? Are you doing anything else other than your academics? Nice. Okay. Do you like that? Do you enjoy doing it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I did some stuff as well. Like, I did acting, quite a lot of theater. Yeah, I enjoyed that. What else did I do? I swam. Oh yeah, you didn't know that about your dad, did you? Yeah. I was a big fish. Well, not really. I was a little fish that could swim really well. Yeah, I enjoyed swimming. It was very fun. I think I still like it, but I haven't been able to do it. I mean, it's not because I can't. It's I never got the time, or sort of. I don't know. I think I kept coming up with excuses. The pool was too small or something like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed swimming. I really enjoyed theater, like I said. What else? I loved sports. I really enjoyed like tennis and badminton. Yeah, I really love racket sports. What do you like to play? I mean, I know what you like to play. You're my kid, but you can tell me again. It's fine. We're having a one-on-one conversation, right? This is how it goes. Is that is this very skibbity riz of me? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just trying to get with the lingo. Okay. I don't know what it means, but I'm trying. Anyway, so tell me. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Are you trying to like get into the team or something? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, really, at the end of the day. Yeah. Hmm? You could join if you'd like to. Yeah. We could figure out some way to make time for that. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm very good at like planning things out. I can help you plan it out. You're just always welcome to walk in and ask me for help, Don't even worry about it. Like, I may have work, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna not help you out. Yeah, just because I did school a long time back doesn't mean I can't still help you figure out your schooling. Yeah, I mean, I can try to do your homework sometimes with you. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't do your homework all the time for you, but that doesn't mean I won't help you out every single time. I'll still help you, I'm your dad. It's my job. Well, it's not a job. I'm doing it because I love to. It's not a job. I I willingly brought you into this world with your mom, right? I mean, she did all of the job of making you, giving birth to you. 100% credits to her. I did nothing. Let's not get into in what way I was involved. You're too young to know that. That's not a conversation for today. No, no, no. Let's move past that. But anyway, yeah, it's okay. I just want you to feel. I want you to take the weight off your chest and throw it. Just like shove. Like you have a rock at the cliff's edge. Just shove that rock. Let it go. You don't need that rock. You might think you need that rock for support. You're holding on to it thinking you'll fall off the cliff's edge. No, you won't. And even if you fall off the cliff's edge, you might get hurt. You might fall into the water. What happens after you fall can be dealt with. But don't start panicking before you even fallen. You need to be prepared to maybe like not fall, sure. But the rock and you have no relation in that. You need to just back off from the cliff's edge. That rock will not save you. Only you can save yourself. I mean, I can come, but I won't always be there, right? You need to be prepared to accept that sometimes the weight you carry is just a weight. And it's okay to just shed it. Sometimes it's hard to let go of that weight, you know what I mean? Again, not putting this on you. I'm not saying that you are stuck with the weight and you're the reason. No, no. It's more like sometimes the weight sort of anchors us, makes us feel safe. And it's hard to let go of something that makes you feel safe in a weird way, like, because otherwise you'd just be floating and that would be just confusion. And it's very, very difficult being confused in life. I understand that a lot. So I understand wanting to hold on to something that's safe, but I want you to try to let go of that and embrace the unknown, because only then do you find who you truly are. I know who you are, but even then, I will not know who you truly, fully are. That's for you to know, not me. Who you are to me is my son, and that also is always just an idea that I have of you. I know the real you, but no one can know anyone more than they let on, right? I'm not saying you're pretending. I'm just saying, even you don't know the entirety of who I am. You just see me as your father. You see parts of me. There are so many aspects of me that I haven't shared yet. I'm not hiding anything, but it's just I've lived a longer life and I have a lot left to share, and you've lived a shorter life, so you have a lot left to explore, right? That's it. Yeah, I'm sure you've already blossomed into a great person. I'm sure you'll become an even greater person. You know, you're not defined by greatness in the way that you do great things or by the act of doing great things. It's not that. It's not an expectation I'm setting on you. It's more like I just know you're capable of a lot. And even if you don't go on to achieve something crazy like huge, anything you achieve is crazy huge to me. Okay? I just want you to know that. Living day to day, which is a big achievement itself. A lot of people can't even get from one day to another, and it's a very big privilege to be able to do that. So I'm very proud of you, my child. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna give you this. I used to give this to your little sibling when they were young. So that's Gandalf the penguin, and this is Little Penguin. I want you to hold on to this here. There we go. And you're welcome to take it back to your room. Sleep with it. Hold on to it. Talk to it even if you'd want to. Just don't let your little sibling catch you doing that. Yeah, they'd be very jealous that I gave you this penguin of theirs. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't give it to you sooner. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm very happy you came and spoke to me. I'm very proud of you. It takes a lot of courage to come and speak up and say that you're going through a lot and things are difficult. But very happy that you did. You chose to trust your father and come and tell me that you're going through something. I'm sure you'll get through it, And if I can do more for you, please let me know. I want to do all that I can to help you feel better. Okay? Now, how about some dinner? Yeah? Why don't you go to your room, uh, put on some, I don't know, do you want to just relax for the night? It's okay, you don't have to study. Nah, don't worry. I'll tell mom. It's okay. She'll understand. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you just go ahead. You can put on a movie, or if you want to play video games, or I don't know, do whatever you like. That's fine. Completely up to you. You go back to your room. I'm gonna go get your food for you. Yeah, we can chat there as well, or you can have your space, whichever one you like. Don't feel bad to take space ever. It's okay. We don't have to hang out 24/7. It's okay. You can take time to yourself as well sometimes. And I'm always here for a chat if you ever want to. Okay? Alright. You take care now, kiddo. And see, that's the hug that I promised you. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay, alright? And there, I think we can successfully agree that we've turned this into a. Is that sunny? No, that's. There we go. A ray of orange has lit up the room. Feel a little better, a little more joyful. That's good. It's okay not to feel happy all the time, but I don't want to see my kids sad today. Okay, so keep up that smile. It's okay not to be smiley all the time, but just a little bit. All right, you got this. No full-on sadness always. All right, I'll have to come tickle you otherwise. No? Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna tickle you. It's okay. It's my job. I'm a dad. I'm a lame dad. I have to make lame jokes, right? No, it's okay. They're 50-50. Okay, I appreciate it. Alright, you go on now. I'll see you in 5 minutes, alright? Good night, kiddo. Take care. Sleep well with the penguin, alright? I'll see you very soon. I'm very proud of you. Love you so much. Bye bye.